Okie dokie, roll 'em!
Hi guys, Brent Smith, Vanishing Rabbit Magic Shop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. You've just purchased a coin slide, and I'm going to teach you a couple of tricks to do with it, and then I'll show you how it works. Let's have a look. The coin slide, a great trick, easy to do, requires no skill. All you do is you borrow a quarter off of somebody. When you put it inside here and you close it, you rub the dragon. When you open it, the quarter vanishes. That's basically what the trick does. If you want to make the quarter come back, you can always make it come back by showing the other side, putting it back in, rubbing it, and the quarter will come back. I never brought the quarter back. I always kept it as a kid. That's the way I could collect quarters and then go to the magic store and buy more tricks when I was a kid. But basically it goes inside here. When you give it a push, this inner piece slides back and forth, making the quarter disappear. And the way it does that is inside of here, there's a long pin that sticks out about this far. And then what it does is it pushes in that hole or it pushes in that hole, making the quarter slide from one side to the other. Each time you do the trick, you got to turn it end for end to make it disappear. If you make the quarter disappear, then you can lift something up and you can show that the quarter has reappeared, making it appear in front of under a glass, under a plate, under a bottle, whatever you want. I never did that. I always kept the quarter. And like I said, when you make the quarter disappear, I always wrote on the back, thanks for my allowance. Oops, sorry. Thanks for my allowance on the back as a little joke. And that way I could keep the quarter because everybody laughed and they forgot all about the quarter. Another thing you can do with this is you can put a quarter on top of here and put a dime on top. Dime or penny. Then you have somebody select a coin. They can be the dime or the quarter. When you say quarter, all you have to do is push this. The quarter is vanished. Then you can make it reappear. Or if they say dime, then the dime will be left behind and the quarter disappears. So basically it's the same thing. Whether they say quarter, you make the quarter vanish. If they say dime, you make the quarter vanish. It's the same thing. But it's kind of cool to be able to put one coin on top of another one inside of here. It's got to be thin enough that it's not raised above there. Like a nickel, I think, is too thick, but a dime works great. I'm in Canada, so these coins work really good. And then you can make one coin vanish out of there, which is kind of cool, right? Done, gone. You could also borrow a dime, or actually I would borrow the quarter off of somebody, put it in there, borrow the quarter, do this, boom, turns into a dime, say thanks very much, here's your money back. And you just made 15 cents because you give them back a dime and you keep the quarter, right? So you can do it either way. Those are two great ideas with the coin slide, sliding it back and forth inside the box, thanks for my allowance, and then making it reappear somewhere else. Those are all great ideas. This is extremely easy to do, great for a beginner magician.